Well, first of all, like, he didn't really understand what was going on. He was just like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? And then when Nick really explained it, how, like, if he doesn't get what he wants going forward, so, like, I can't be an admin, you can't be an admin, and the only reason why Nick is still on is because he's the creator. Alan was like, well, so he has screenshots of Karen giving addresses, and Nick was like, yeah. And he's like, this is extortion, this is blackmail, and he's like, and who's gonna help us? The state, who are we gonna go to? He's like, the state police don't want to do anything, but my thing is, the state police will do anything to lock him up. So if they want to, they'll get him on extortion charges before they try to get Karen Reed on conspiracy of a screenshot of Signal apps. But I can't go around saying he has screenshots of Karen Reed. What I will say is he is claiming to have incriminating evidence. I won't say that. I would say he's threatening to actually go to Brian Tully is what I'll say. Because I don't want people to know that he actually has something. You know what I mean? So I will continue to say he's threatening to go to Brian Tully. But Karen has known this because while he wasn't doing that publicly, he has told Nick, I'm going to Brian Tully. And Nick told Karen. And every time she says, what am I going to do? She's like, I'm not going to back down anymore. I'm being charged for murder. I'm not scared of anybody or anything. Fucking let him. So we'll see what she wants to do now that he wants to post screenshots. Alan was like, just hold off on it until after court tomorrow. He's like, I don't know what he has to the extent of what he has. But the thing is, they already took Karen's phone. And it was from Signal that he has screenshots. And I don't know. He's only sent 2, but he's been sending the same one over and over. So he must not have any more. And it doesn't even have her phone number on it. And he would get locked up for extortion before she would ever get charged with conspiracy to intimidate witnesses. Because the thing is, if she gets a charge, she gets bail revoked. So it's really a sticky situation. But as long as people know. So then now if he's going to come out and say, oh yeah, Jenna's just mad because I said I was going to write a blog about her, I would say fucking write the blog. I'm mad because you are threatening to go to Brian Tully. And if he's like, oh yeah, there's no proof of that, whatever, I'll send screenshots of him saying that because he has said it in text. And even if not, I'll be like, this isn't about a blog about me, fucking write it. Like, write the blog. Nick was telling him the whole phone call, fucking write the blog, dude. He was like, you really care about Karen, Nick? This is about Karen? Then you'll fucking do anything to protect Karen, right? So you wouldn't want me doing this, right? Like, because after he said he was going to do it. And Nick immediately put it on mute and was like, Jenna, I have to fucking call Karen. This is up to her. And I was like, you should have fucking hung up like 10 minutes ago before he even said anything. Because number one, when he does that, that's the end of his career. Number two, he could go to jail for it. And number three, it wouldn't be your fault. But truly, the last thing Nick wants is to see Karen in trouble. So he sucked it up and let Michelle fucking Ormond. It could be anybody but her, but I fucking hate her. He let her stay as an admin, and he's keeping everything the way it is for now. He might make him a mod and take Michelle and that other person off. And that wasn't the terms and conditions of his extortion. He said, you're going to take yourself off or I'm going to do this. That was also one of his things. He was saying everything. If you don't listen to everything, then I'm going to do this. Because I'm not doing this because he said he wants to write a blog. About me. I fucking told him to write the fucking blog. And he was telling Nick, control your bitch, control your girl in the background. I'm not talking to her, I'm talking to you. It was a very bad phone call. So he's going to try to say that I'm doing this because I don't want him to write a blog. But I'm going to let everybody know that he's a piece of shit and he's threatening to go to Brian Tully. And we'll see how much people really want to follow him then. We'll see what happens then. Because I don't want to be like Meredith and be stupid and be like, look, guys, he has screenshots of Karen Reed. Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. So just be careful with what you say and remember just that he's claiming that he has, that not even that he has anything. He's claiming to go to Brian Tully. You don't even have to say anything, but Just be careful with what you say. Never admit that he has anything, because that's the whole point of this. Don't be like Meredith. Hashtag what about Meredith? Hashtag don't be a Meredith.